do a Fabian strategy. There's 2 routes. This weekend was supposed to be the weekend and the pinwheel even moved. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Pokemon Sleep. It is Monday, so let's choose our next campsite and see what sort of Pokemon also showed up. So I actually took a nap session last night and I kind of regret it because I didn't expect to surpass my personal best for Lapis Lakeside. So before it was Master 9, that was my best, and I'm at Master 13 now. So I feel like had I not taken a nap, I could have seen the full potential of what sort of Pokemon showed up, but we do not have that, so we will have to see. I wonder if the volume is on because I don't see any gameplay volume. So yeah, as you can see, we are at Master 13. We got gains increased from everything except cooking. Oh my gosh, and I got an F grade. Been a while since I've gotten a poor grade like that. But we are going to Lapis Lakeside once again, and then next week we're gonna go to Lapis Lakeside for the psychic type event. There's new sounds, so we need to download that. Right, so this is our Snorlax. Let's see what they want to eat this week. Dessert. I kind of had a feeling it was gonna be dessert, so yeah. All right, so I tried to do a Fabian strategy. They run Dedanays on Sundays so that on Monday morning they can get as much extra tasty. However, I only have 2 Dedanays, so let's see if any of them pop their skills. I'm gonna do them last because for the suspense. But I got my shiny Cramorant. Because I only have 2, I have like some pot expanders as well, so hopefully it'll be a big pot and extra tasty. We got Maxwell here. Well, actually, this guy's new. I'll show you guys that later. Let's see. Detonate 1 raised by 4%. Yay. Detonate 2. So now I got an 8% chance at extra tasty. So before I actually make a meal, let me switch out my team to the dessert team I would want to use. But this is Ollie, and I raised my Magnemite to a Magnezone because I wanted olive oil. But you guys, the mistake I kept making is, oh no, for my Ditto, I was evolving them to level 30 because Ditto, I had some Dittos that also have oil at level 30. I kept leveling up the wrong Ditto, and I did that like 2 times. So I have 3 Dittos now that are level 30. One that I'm actually wanting to use. The other I just wasted candies and dream shards on, so that kind of hurts. But this was our dessert team from Cyan Beach. Let's switch out the team. We would want to make some Neroli tea. We're still leveling that up, so we need this one and maybe cacao. So let's see where my cacao farmer is. Okay, so maybe we'll do this for now and then I'll switch some people up. But these are the ingredients. I always forget what I need to farm when they switch up the weeks. So actually, let's take a little peek at the pot together. There may be some low hum or drilling because there's construction, obviously. All right, so I think that I could be leveling up my Mold Breaker Corn Tiramisu. I forget which ones scale the best. Unfortunately, I think I can make this, but I don't have any coffees at all. But yeah, this is what Neroli's tea looks like. I have a lot of apples, so I really just need to farm mushrooms and ginger. But I think for this morning's big pot, extra tasty chance meal, we're gonna make the Jigglypuff fruit flan. So let's do this and let's put in heaping amounts of, okay, let's just discard some of our extra stuff from last week and maybe we'll throw in a lot more apples and some herbs and let's see where that takes us to. We didn't get an extra tasty, which kind of sucks, but hey, we have increased chances for lunch and dinner or until it triggers, so I guess it's not that bad. Alright, so this meal brings us up to basic 3. Now let's take a look at our unreviewed sleep report. And I haven't been catching anything just because the higher sleep strength you have, the more like evolved form Pokemon show up. And I kind of don't want to catch those. I want to catch the base evolutions, but what do, right? Oh, what? There's a Ralts. Perfect. There's 2 routes, and look at that Gardevoir. Ooh, there's so much I want to catch. Okay, so I know that Ralts is 1 away. I have an Ultra Biscuit, so I might use my Ultra Biscuit on the second Ralts because I am very, very desperate. And I'm looking quite paler than usual today. I promise I'm not trying to whitewash myself. It's just, if I don't have this lighting on, it's going to look so bad. But maybe because I'm wearing white, I kind of look washed out. I don't know. Or it could be I've been using a new exfoliant lately from Paula's Choice, and maybe that's brightening up my appearance a bit. But let's go and see. No one is hungry, but yeah, we are able to catch this route. I'm so happy I have an opportunity to catch 2, which is big. I have not yet seen one Stuffle. I saw one Beware yesterday, but no Stuffles at all. Alright, so we're going to give this Ultra Biscuit to the second routes over here. And let's see whether or not they are any good to compete with the runner-up routes that I have in order to evolve it into a Gardevoir. And I think I'm going to hold off on evolving and leveling until next week's event is over. Gallade is out of the picture because it is a fighting type once it evolves to Gallade, not a psychic type. So just a reminder because I totally forgot. We got 15k dream shards from that. Wow, I should have used an incense, but maybe next time. All right, so this one is a careful nature. Ooh, I think that's good. So research exp bonus, helping bonus, inventory up, ingredient finder, no skill triggers, that's painful. Ingredient finder M at the very end, it is a main skill chance up Pokemon. So the other route is already looking a lot better because it has 2 skill triggers. Let's see what this one is. It is a rash nature. I don't think that is a main skill chance up at all. Totally mixed ingredients. We've got energy recovery bonus, research exp bonus, helping speed, sleep bonus exp, and inventory up. It is a main skill chance down Pokemon, so this is definitely going to be binned. I wish there was a way to send Pokemon to the professor from that screen so I don't have to go into my box later on. But let's go collect our sleep points. Let's exchange our daily, pick up our daily gift and see what we get. It's been a while since I've gotten Ultra Biscuit, but we got more diamonds. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to pick up more Ultra Biscuits with my diamonds, but at least I'm using them. All right, so nothing new in terms of the news, but I have a little thing for sleep trend. That one is particularly annoying to get rid of because you have to go through so many windows, but let's go through the sleep research community while we catch up with each other on our weekend and also have our first sip of the day. So I'm still very much enjoying my regular, this is the double espresso dulce, white honey, cinnamon, and regular milk. Lactose free milk though, so that's a lot more better on my tummy, but cheers, delicious. My weekend was pretty good. I hope you guys all had a spectacular weekend. And we had plans in terms of what we wanted to do. So my boyfriend wanted to take me to the Marina Bay Sands area because there's some exhibits, and there's also like a flower garden, and you can find like butterfly gardens there and stuff. And I've really wanted to go since we've gotten here, but we were so busy. And then on top of that, it's been raining on a lot of Saturdays. And then on the other Saturdays where it wasn't raining, we needed to do some errands together. So this weekend was supposed to be the weekend that we were supposed to go, also to celebrate Women's Day and everything. Oh, look at that beautiful Suicune, that shiny Suicune. But it was raining on both days, so that was kind of a bummer. So we decided to just stay in and be cozy, which I don't mind. I'm very introverted and I'm very much a homebody. If I do decide to go out, I mentally plan everything that I need to accomplish when I step out the house, so that when I come home, I have no need to step out the house again. That way I can change into my comfy clothes and get super, super comfortable. Oh my gosh, look at all the grubbin that Starburst got. Damn. So yeah, plans did not fall through, but I had a blast just chilling at home on the weekend. So I picked up a new manga and just finished another one that I was reading. Watched a lot of creepy stuff on YouTube, like murder mysteries and true crime stuff, internet anomalies, iceberg videos, like those are my guilty pleasure. I love that. So I had so much fun watching that as well. And we decided to order in for both days. We had Chinese food. So we had fried rice here for the first time. I love Chinese style fried rice. It's just so delicious because I feel like the grains are a little drier, but that's actually what I prefer. And I loved it. It was delicious. It was the most delicious meal. I also had black fungus with jellyfish in black vinegar. When I ordered that, my boyfriend was like, wow, you're very adventurous. And I'm like, really? Because to me, it's such a normal thing to eat because I grew up eating that. But it's been so long since I've eaten it, so I was so happy. And I also, I had to take a minute to admire Lucario there because look at that sleep posture. I hear sleeping on your back is the best way to sleep. And I try to do that sometimes. I'm kind of a bit better at it, but I still love side sleeping, but I try to avoid it because they say that's how you get wrinkles, especially in your marionette lines, although mine are genetic, so I have to get over the fact that there's not much I can do in terms of skincare in order to remedy that. Yeah, the jellyfish, oh my gosh, it's so delicious. I was so happy eating it. And chicken feet that you get from dim sum might seem weird to some people, but I really like eating chicken feet, especially the style that is made at Chinese dim sum restaurants. So that was really good. Lots of collagen from the chicken feet and the black fungus. So whenever I eat, I always think like nutritional value, how is it going to benefit me in terms of nourishing my body? And then I get much more fulfillment and enjoyment from eating. Although I do like to indulge too. Like, I wouldn't say coffee is the healthiest, but I like to have 2 cups a day. I love my little sweet treats of like chocolates and chips, but I can't eat too much of it or else I just feel kind of sluggish. But yeah, that was pretty much my weekend. But I had such a great weekend. I feel fully rested, fully relaxed, and I'm also very happy because if you see me looking at the side a lot, if you're following me on Instagram, you'll see updates and stuff. I showed my Nyota collection because my boyfriend also picked me up a case of Nyota, the second series, Growing Up By Your Way. And you guys, these are probably the best thing that Pop Mart ever released. To me, at least. The Nyota series are just so good. My first introduction to it was Nyota's Fluffy Life, and I love the way they draw their cats and just the animation of the girl. But let me show you my favorite. So this one is Growing Up. Like, how beautiful is that? And you guys know your girl loves butterflies, so I think this is why I just naturally gravitated to this one as my favorite. This one is called Childhood, and it's holding a pinwheel, 1 foot, and the pinwheel even moves. And I love this one so much. Strawberry pink hair, like that goddess of poverty and origami, like that's the vibe I get from this girl. And the little cat dangling on her head, oh my gosh. And then this one, which is called Dream, this is my other favorite. Do you see the details? And the star is removable, but it's just laying on her head like that. So that is Nyota, and there are 12 in total from a case. So I did film an unboxing and I have that edited. I will post that tomorrow. I had so much fun unboxing that, you guys. Like, these little toys just got a chokehold on me and it just sparks so much joy on my desk, especially because I work and edit on my desk. So sometimes, you know, it can get feel a little flat and unstimulating. So sometimes when it's nice to take a break and sit back and just look at all the cute stuff on your desk that brings you joy. Like, you have to make your space functional, but also a space that you want to be in and enjoy being in. And these Nyotas scattered all over is definitely making me want to stay here, you know? So yeah, it brings such a big smile on my face. And you know what? I want to show you guys 2 more because they're just so cute. This one is Poem. Gorgeous. I love it. I forget what this one is called, but the cat over here comes out and then you plop it back in. And it's just so cute. The colors, the eyes, it's just everything I would ever want in a Pop Mart figurine. Like, I wish they released more. I wish I had the opportunity to get the case of the Fluffy Life because when I went to the Pop Mart here, I couldn't find it. There were only Growing Up By Your Way. But to be honest, I feel like I kind of like the vibe of Growing Up By Your Way more than the Fluffy Life, but I still want to collect all the Fluffy Life. And you guys may know, I was on a Sony Angels kick, and I feel like that kick has been completely taken over by the Nyotas. My favorite thing from the Sony Angels would have to be the Hipper, although the part of me of wanting to stick this onto something is far less than the fear of commitment I have towards sticking this on and knowing that I probably don't have another chance to stick it on something else. So I haven't done that yet, but I mean, how cute like that, you know? But then you can't really put it in some bags or like your pocket or maybe the back of my monitor, and that's so cute too. But yeah, I haven't decided yet, so they're just laying here for the time being. But that was probably the most exciting thing for the end of week last week. I opened all of these on Friday. I filmed it. I had so much fun even editing it. So I'm so excited and I can't wait for you guys to see the videos. Do you guys collect Pop Marts? And if you do, are you familiar with Roll Life? So they do like little miniature sets, so like tea house or coffee cafe house vibes and stuff like that. And people usually use them to put like their shmikis in there. I think the Nyotas might be a little too big to put in there, but I don't know, maybe. Do you guys collect those sorts of things? I tried to stop collecting knickknacks because it's one of my favorite things to do, to collect knickknacks. And then when I moved out for the first time and I had to decide what I was taking and what I was not going to take, I realized that I have a little hoarding problem, and two, a knickknack collecting problem. So it's a lot better now. I have decluttered a lot in my life and only kept the essentials that I really need. And the practice of letting go has been so freeing because now it's less of a heartache to let go of things that hold sentimental value, which is why I was holding on to a lot of things, even if they like made no sense to people. And I also let go a lot of my plushies and my knickknacks. But in doing so, I realized that I let go a part of me that is very true to my personality, which is collecting knickknacks. And collecting plushies. You'll see me post a lot of plushie memes on Instagram. But I feel like now that I'm older, I realize they are so essential to who I am and what I like. So it has been fun rebuilding my little plushie collection as well as my little knickknack collection. But I'm much more mindful of what I pick up now, you know? So yeah, those are my little thoughts for this Monday morning. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Psychic Week is next week. So as you see, I'm here on Lapis Lakeside just to get a little head start on collecting some Pokemon. And we were very lucky, we got 2 routes, but yeah, they did not make the cut. But where are you guys headed this week, and have you decided where you're headed to for Psychic Week? I'm super excited for Psychic Week. And I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, take care, good luck, and have fun. Bye.